What up, guys? I'm Tamim over here. I'm going to show you pretty much the new Masteries of the 2016 season. Um, okay, let's take a look. Uh, I'm going to show you actually the Masteries for ADC setup. Okay, so let's move on to here. Here we got three boxes actually. This mastery system is actually more um, uh, organized than before. Uh, this box over here, which is named ferocity, is the cunning and resolve. So this is actually the masteries for ADC or APC you got. So let's take a look for ADC. Here you can choose five of these or five of these. Then you can go to the next one. You can check out this one, this one, anyone you prefer most. So what is over here? It says 2% increased ability and spell damage, and over here you're getting 4% of attack speed. So for ADC, I think we should prefer this one because as an ADC, first time you need some attack speed, isn't it? Okay, so what after that? That is this is the double-edged sword. So what is it? We deal an additional 3%, take an additional 1.5% damage. Okay, and here what is I prefer this much. Okay, killing an unit restores 20% of your health, but it has a 20% 20-second cooldown. Okay, so I think this one is better because when you're gonna deal any damage, it's gonna do a 3% of additional damage to the enemy champion. Okay, let's move on to the next. Uh, what is it? You have to choose five of these again. So this comes like 2% lifesteal and spell bam over here. So okay, so you're getting 2% of lifesteal for basic damage, or if you're an ability power carrier mage champion, then you're gonna um, get a 2% of spell damage. It's actually the lifesteal thing for your champion. And what is up over here? If you take five of these, then you're gonna get plus 10 attack damage and 15 ability power, level 18. Okay, so this is not the plus 10 attack damage or 15% or 15 ability power at the starting. You're gonna get it over level 18. So I think this one is pretty much effective at the beginning. I think I will choose this. I'll prefer this more because 2% lifesteal will be from the beginning, but there you're gonna get so much low attack damage at beginning. So let's pitch this one. Okay, let's move on to the next. You deal 1% increased damage for each unique enemy champion you kill. Okay, so you're gonna deal 1% of increased damage for each unique enemy champion you kill. Okay, these things feels like it's gonna stack up. Okay, when you're gonna kill one champion, but I think the stack is no more gonna be available if you die. uh, I've never checked it before. So okay, so it's clear. You deal 1% increased damage to each enemy champion. Sorry, for each unique enemy champion you kill. Okay. Okay, so what is it? If you choose this one, then you're gonna deal 2.5% increased damage to the target. Okay. Here you were about to deal 3% damage, and here you can add more with it. I think you're gonna deal 2.5% increased damage to the target with impaired movement. Okay, so your slowdown, stun, and taunt ADC, these kind of abilities are gonna affect. I think is these abilities are not gonna affect on you when you are in this. Okay, so let's take this one. And here comes the interesting thing. Okay, the everything is pretty much when this from the beginning to the very end of the velocity box, the thing is you're gaining the ability power from the beginning, like very low to very high. Okay, so things are raising line after line. Okay, so let's take a look at that. Pick 5 of these, then we're gonna get 5 or 7% or more penetration. Or if we uncheck this, okay, sorry for the interruption. So where were we? Okay, so we are getting 7% or more penetration over here, and we select this one, so then we're gonna get 7% magic penetration over here. So this is more like which lane you're gonna play. As I'm showing the ADC, then it's gonna be against your ADC. So you should 7% armor penetration. It's like this thing is going to ignore 7% of your enemy's armor. Okay, if you wanna choose this one, these things are really very clear. So if you want to, if your enemy is kind of magic or mage champion, then you're gonna get this one. I should better check this one. Okay, so we'll take this one now. These three are pretty much the overpowered abilities of the new Mastery system, you can say. Okay, let's check one by one. Critical strikes heal for 15% of damage dealt and grant you 20% attack speed for 4 seconds. Oh my god. This is gonna give you your critical strike will heal you 15% the damage dealt. Okay. And grants you 20% attack speed for 4 seconds. You're gonna get 20% attack speed for 4 seconds, and it has a cooldown. You can see that 2 seconds cooldown. Okay. So if you already see, this is the thing you need. Okay, so 15% damage for and grants you 20% attack speed for 4 seconds. Okay, so if you're an ADC, then you need this one, I think. You can check through the other ones also. So what is up over here? Okay, your basic attacks and spells grant you a stack of Braver for 5 seconds. Max 10 stacks. Each stack of Braver adds 1 to 8 bonus physical damage to your basic attacks against champion based on it. Okay, so I think for ADC, critical strike is more preferred than basic damage. So this one is pretty much like this thing is going to stack up for 10 times, and it's gonna add 1 in the scale of your enemy, 1 to 8. To 1 to 8 number of physical damage to your main damage, and I don't know, this thing is going to be last forever. I think this thing is going to last longer than the maximum after the maximum stacks. Okay, so and this thing is pretty much for the magic ability, because you can see that the 20% ability. Okay, so we'll hit up to this next time. So as you're an ADC, you should prefer this one most because it has a 15% of damage dealt and grants you 20% attack speed, and your critical strikes heals you for 15% damage. So that's huge, man. Okay, so we are clear over the ferocity box over here. Now we have 12 points left. So why should I spend this one? So what are you getting over here? This says 3% movement speed out of combat. Okay, I think so. This is so much needed if you are an ADC, because you're gonna get your boost, I think. So forget about that. Basic attacks and single target spells deal hit. This box is the counting box is actually for support and jungler. Because if you're an ADC, you're gonna take these damage things more than this movement speed and these kind of things. So you can check some of these. So I forgot about this. If I'm going to play as an ADC champion, then what I'm going to do, I'm going to move on to this box, the result box. Okay. Let's check what do we have over here. Recovery okay, 2 health regeneration for 5 6. Okay, which one you prefer most, the health regeneration or the armor and magical resistance? Okay, you're gonna get 6% of armor or magic resistance, armor and magic resistance. I'm sorry. So you're gonna get some you're gonna get some less damage taken from the enemy champion if you take this one, because you're gonna have 6 plus 6% bonus armor or magic resistance. So I think then this 2 health regeneration for 5 seconds, this thing is more effective as if you're ADC. The next one is 12 movement speed in the brush and river. This thing is pretty awesome if you are a jungler. You can move so much fast in the jungle or any bush like the bottom lane bush or top lane or and in the river. This thing is going to be so much effective if you are in jungler. You can choose this one as in support because you have to go move over to mid lane or move on because you need to move so fast to lane. So you can choose this one if you are support too. Okay, let's check out this one. Take 2 less damage from champion and monster basic attacks. Okay, so we're gonna choose this one because we are not a jungler. We need that much speed in the jungle or the river, so we're gonna take this one because we need less damage. So what is up here? Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Get 8% bonus of all shield and healing on you. I'm gonna get 8% bonus to all shield. So if your support is Lux or Janna, then you're gonna get 8% of their shield, 8% bonus of the shield. Or if your support is like Zorak, then she's gonna heal you 8% bonus. So you can choose this one or that one too. 4% of your total health. Okay, you're gonna get a bonus 4% of your total health. So which one do you prefer most? So it's up to your support if she is or he is. I'm gonna heal you or give you a shield, then you can choose this one. Or if it's not, if it's like Blitzcrank or Trash, then you pick this one. Okay, now this thing you can get one more, so this is the last thing you're gonna get from here. So 50% health regeneration. Increased 200% when below 20%. Okay, so when you're down to 20% of your total health, then it's gonna regenerate 200% of your health. Okay, that's so fast. And otherwise, this is going to heal you for like regenerate 50% of your health. So summary spells and 15% reduced cooldown. Okay, this one is pretty much cool. Also, your spells or your abilities gonna get 15% cooldown reduction. So things are clear. Like if you, I think 15% cooldown reduction is good, right? Or you can choose the health regeneration too, if you think so. So I don't know, I'm too much confused as to which one should I pick. I don't know. Okay, I'll pick this one. Okay, let's save our masteries, give them a name. So what is it? ADC. ADC is cool. Okay, now it's time to save your masteries. Yeah, this is, what do you say? Masteries saved successfully. Okay, we are all good to go. Okay, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, and okay, see you in the next I think next video. Okay.